Condition pacers lined up for tonight's 10th race. This one closes out the Sunday night pick 4, a field of 8. They're on game. And they're off. Wine Country is flashing at early speed. LICKCREEK Francis also fired up early from down at the inside. Voting out from the center, that is Foolish Terror. Full on Rock and Roll is out of the 4th spot in front of a Mr. Pearl. Swinging Cabby came out racing in 6th in front of Cabo Sunshine. The treader around that opening turn is Norma Ray. And it's Foolish Terror and Tyler Smith who sweep on up to take up the lead from Wine Country. LICKCREEK Francis settles back at the 3rd spot as they're past the opening quarter, just 28 and 1. Full on Rock and Roll reserved at the early stages tonight. He is a 4th, and he's currently 6 lengths off the lead. Mr. Pearl continues to track in 5th, 2 clear of Swinging Cabby, as Cabo Sunshine remains in 7th, and Norma Ray yet to get underway as they make their way up the backstretch, still in a straight alignment. It's a Foolish Terror, the co-favorite here at 2-1. Wine Country is at a perfect pocket tripping behind as they race past the half in 56 and 2, an identical 28 and 1 second quarter clip as they make their way towards the far turn. LICKCREEK Francis still with the shot from a 3rd in front of Full On Rock and Roll. Mr. Pearl now sweeps to the outside in 5th. Swinging Cabby gonna have to pick it up in 6th. Cabo Sunshine to the outside, and Norma Ray is saving ground around the far turn. They're all still in pursuit of Foolish Terror, who's a length and a half on top. Wine Country now out of the pocket for Sutton. Mr. Pearl's up at the outside 3rd. Full on Rock and Roll is 4th. They move past 3 quarters, 125 and 2. Foolish Terror short lead. Wine Country trying to push past to the outside for Sutton. LICKCREEK Francis desperately needs racing room. Threading through late, that is Full on Rock and Roll, and he begins to advance up on the far outside. Wine Country takes over with a short lead. Full on Rock and Roll is surging late. Wine Country with the lead in deep stretch. Full on Rock and Roll is second best. LICKCREEK Francis was 3rd. Foolish Terror 4th. 153 and 1.